If you have ever bought land or you're planning on buying a land and you did not do these five things or you didn't do these five things I'm about to mention, I think you should start rehearsing how to present your case in court. Start saying things like, "My Lord, I put it to you because you and courtroom, five and six." Now, whether you're buying a money land or you're buying from a trusted real estate company, you see these five things I'm about to mention now. Please don't joke with it. I must also say that buying from a company is usually more straightforward and less stressful than buying from an Omonile. However, please, whether you're buying from a company or you're buying from a family friend or Monile, please do these five things I'm about to mention. Number one, make sure you know the real owner of the land. If you're buying from a company, make sure you do your findings about the company. Know their track records. Do they do allocation? Do they allocate their land to their clients? Know all these things. If you're buying a secular property, meaning if you're buying from an individual, try as much as you can to know that individual that you're transacting with. Is very, very important. Number two, don't bank much on what the agent is saying. Please do your own findings. All right. I know that this will not sit well with a lot of agents, but that is the truth. Do your own findings as an investor. Okay. Don't bank much on what the agent is saying, unless for some reasons best known to you, you trust the agent's judgment. Okay. Because I think some of these agents are they are just like weapons formed or fashioned against some investors. Number three, employ the services of a surveyor, a property lawyer, or a professional realtor to help you on the process of verifying certain documents and citing certain things. Okay, let me make this as an open letter to investors. Please, dear investors, try as much as you can to spend small money in doing some due diligence. Spend some small money, spend some money, bring out some money and do some findings. It will save you, millions of naira, because it is better you spend a little to do some findings than to, lose millions later doing the transactions. Four, make sure you inspect this land yourself. Please, as an investor, make sure you inspect this land yourself to verify that it beats or it matches the description you were told. Okay, descriptions like the topography, the location, and all that. Make sure you inspect this property yourself. Very, very important. And to diaspora clients, always try as much as you can to send someone you can trust to inspect this property. Do a lot of video calls, a virtual inspection. Let me put it that way. Do virtual inspection if you have some doubts, and try as much as you can. I'm saying this verbatim. Try as much as you can to send someone who you can trust their judgment to inspect this property. Preferably, go there yourself to know that you are not buying something different from the descriptions you were given. Trust me, most of these people, most of the description can be very deceptive. So make sure you go there yourself to know that you're buying the right kind of property. I mean, the property that you really want to buy, or that you really thought in your mind that that is what you're going for. Now, the last but not the least, this one too is very, very important. I have seen a lot of people cry because of this. It sounds simple, but it's usually very dangerous, especially when you are being sweet talked into buying that particular property. Please, dear investors, do not make any payment whether in part or in full. Do not make any payment before doing number 1 to 4 that I mentioned in this video. Okay, do not make any payment to anybody, because you hear something like, if you make 50% deposit now, you will be allowed access to the land to do your to do your findings rather, or if you pay this amount, we will give you the documents of this land to go and verify. Those, in fact, if you tell me that, is already a red flag already. So make sure you do from 1 to 4 before paying any money. If it's a secular property, if it's an individual property, and they do not allow you access into the land to do your findings, if they do not allow you access into the land to verify what you need to verify, and they say you should pay first before doing that, please, that one is a red flag. Yes, so my name is Victor, and I would like you to follow me, share to save some people, like this video as well, and I will see you in my next video.